Okay, here is the next problem. In the previous problem, the function what is given, it's of a unit step. But here, observe the question, what it is given. Sketch the signal for x of t is equals to r of t plus 1 minus r of t plus r of t minus 1. This is the question it is asked. This question is asked in the exam for 6 marks. Okay. Just first, which function it is given? First you observe here. Which function is of this? This is the ramp function, right? Here the r of t, it's given for us, that is our signal varies from our before that, what is our r of t? Actually it is varying from 0 to till infinity in a increasing manner, right? This is our ramp signal, this is our t, and this is our r of t function, right? This is our standard one, don't forget. Okay, next what you have to do here, if I take the, sorry, it's a positive 1 2 3 4. Okay, the scale, just you observe here, understand the concept here. Okay, this is our ramp. The first function what we have to do, we have to go for the r of t plus 1. First what you have to do, first we have to take this as a x1 of t. Okay, directly we can go, or else you can take off x1 of t, x2 of t and x3 of t. Okay, just assume. Okay, then this whole as taken as x2 of t. Okay, and the last function as x3 of t. Okay, first what you have to do, first let, you can write off that. Okay, let r of t plus 1 as x1 of t, then minus r of t as x2 of t, then r of t minus 1 as x3 of t. Okay, then here they will not give what is the r of t function. You will be knowing, okay, from the elementary signal we know that our r of t function is going to be like this, right? Based on this we have to do the sum operation. The first one, x1 of t is of, we have to shift the r of t signal. How many positions we have to shift? Based on our t naught. What is the t naught value here? T naught is going to be taken as minus 1. Because minus of minus 1 I can write here. For that reason, t naught is going to be a minus 1 value. Okay, minus 1 means the signal is shift towards left side, right? For that reason, it's the signal is going to be shift towards minus side. How many positions it's going to shift? 1 position, right? Minus 1 means 1 position. So what we have to go for? This minus 1 we are going to add for the each time function. If I add minus 1 to 0 means I will get minus 1, right? 1 minus 1 0, then 2 minus 1 1, 3 minus 1 2. If I am going for, I will be getting the further values, okay, for the time. So the whole signal, this ramp signal is just shifted towards the negative side. How many positions? Minus 1 positions. Minus 1 position. The same signal taken and drawn here. That's it. Taken and drawn. This is the t plus 1 signal. Next, we go with the next one, that is minus r of t. R of t we know. What is the negative value of this? It's going to shift towards the negative values. Instead of taking as 1, 2, 3, it will be going for the negative part, that is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Observe here, the magnitude is going to be taken. Observe here, the magnitude. Yes. Here is the 1, 2, 3 value magnitudes. The negative means minus 1, 2, 3. For that reason, observe here at one position minus 1, at second position minus 2. Understanding, right? The magnitude of the R of t is going to be taken as the negative side. For that reason, it will be coming in the fourth quadrant. Here is the all positive quadrant. Here is the time will be in the positive and our x-axis in the positive and y-axis in the negative. That is what the fourth quadrant. It will be changing. That's what this is of a signal. Which of this? Minus R of t signal. Yes, x of 2 is equals to minus R of t. Next, which operation we have to go for? R of t minus 1. T plus v done. Then t minus 1 means, in this case, here, what is the t naught value? It will be plus 1. Yes, our R of t signal is going to shift towards right side now. Yes, shift towards the right side. The how many positions? One position. 0 plus 1, 1, and 1 plus 1, 2, 3 plus 1, 4, going on. Okay, then our signal, this signal is shifted by one position towards right. So you draw and continue the arrow because it will be ending till infinity. For that reason, that is our ramp signal. This is how we have to draw the signal as x1 of t and x2 of t and x3 of t signal. Next, we have, after getting our signals, what you have to perform? Just we are going to add all the signals. Here minus already I drawn. For that reason I have to add. Plus to minus is minus only. For that reason it will not change anything for the signal. For that reason we are adding all the three signals. Observe here. I will making still more small so that you can observe here. Observe. Next, what you have to do? Where is the limit for our signal is going to exist? If I go observe in the negative part, in the x-axis, minus 2 we don't have any signal. Again minus 2 we don't have any signal. Here also we don't have any signal. Next, if I observe at minus 1, we have a signal. Again here we don't have any signal. Observe here, we don't have any signal. Again here we don't have any signal. Means up to minus 1 to 0, the only signal existing is of this one. Yes, for that reason here it is drawn from minus 1 to 0, 1 up to 1, right? For each increment, minus 1 to 0 means one value is going to be incrementing. Again from 0 to 1 means it will be magnitude is going to be 2. From 1 to 2 means again 3, step by increment, right? Ramp, our ramp. Based on that we are writing here. Again here what is the magnitude is going for? At 1 it will be 0, at 2 it will be 1. Okay, if I go for 3 value means it will be here, it will be 2. Okay, then what do you have to go for? We finished off from minus 1 to 0. Next I will be going for from 0 to 1. 0 to 1, observe here. Here it will be 1 magnitude. Here it is going to be 2. Here observe 0 to 1. Here what is the magnitude value? It's of a minus 1. Here it is of 2. Here it is of minus 1. Here we don't have any signal. What I will be getting? 2 plus minus 1 means I will be getting as 1. For that reason from 2, here it will be 2. Here it will be minus 1. What is the value we got? Is of 1. Right? For that reason 0 to 1 it's of a constant value taken as 1. Okay. This and this part. Then from 1 to 2. What is the value? 1 to 2. What is the magnitude is here is? It is changing from 2 to 3. Means I will write here. It will be 3. Again from 1 to 2, what is the magnitude here? Actually, it should come as a minus 2. Okay. Here means 3 minus 2. Then again from 1 to 2 is of what? Here it is increasing 1 plus 1. What is the value you will be getting? 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 minus 2 is, you will be getting as plus 2. Means from 1 to 2, the magnitude is going to be increased. It is going to be increasing by value 2. You can highlight or you can skip off here. Okay, you can write here, that is plus 2, or else 2 also you can write. Okay, this is 2. Next, if I go for the next set of values, observe here 2 to 3 is again increasing. Again 2 to 3, if I take the value, what I will be getting? I will be getting as 4. Correct? Here what I will be getting? If I go for here as a 3, here you will be getting as minus 3. Here you will be getting as plus 2. Increasing, right? All are increasing. Here it is going to decrease in negative values, right? For that reason. 4 minus 3 plus 2 means 4 plus 2, 6 minus 3 means 3. Again, instead of 2, you will be getting as 3. Like that, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's going on increasing. For that reason, here it is shown as it's going on increasing and given as a dotted lines. Okay, this is how a basic operation, that is additional operation, is done for the ramp signal. Okay, this is one problem. It is asked in the examination. First, what you have to do? First, draw the ramp signal and do the operation for the each function what it is given in the problem, so that you will be getting as x1 of t, x2 of t and x3 of t. Then add off all the signal. While you are adding, go for the each and every points, minus 1 to 0 and then 0 to 1, 1 to 2. Okay, here it is a negative way, here it is the positive way. Yes, it is increasing. Again here it is decreasing. When I go for area, I can go for the middle line, a standard line. For that reason, here it is, instead of, you may confuse here. Here is a rising edge, here is a lowering edge. How to draw this? Just if you will get as 1 means 0 to 1, you will be getting the amplitude as 1 only. For all the values, you will be getting as a 1 only. Small errors will come across here. Okay, because here it is a, you will be getting as, if I go for the middle value here, what you will be getting? Here at 0.5, here minus 0.5, here 0.5 means you will be getting as maybe of 1.5. Yes, 0.5 values will be changing there, but still you will be getting as a 1 value only. For that reason, it will be 1. Straight line, and then again it is, the values are increasing 2, 3, 4 like that, it is going on increasing. For that reason, it is shown as a dotted line with the ramp function. Okay, this is your first problem based on the ramp function. We will go for the next problem, that is a continuous time signal x of t is shown in the figure. This x of t signal is given for us. Okay, next draw the signal. We have to draw the signal for y of t, that is equals to x of t plus x of 2 minus t of, we have to multiply for this with u of 1 minus t function. How it is solved? We will go for the example here. This is our x of t signal. Same signal I drawn one more time here. Okay. Next, what we have to do? First, we have to do the operation of x of 2 minus t, right? Here x of t is given, we have already x of t. Next what we have to do? We have to do for x of 2 minus t. Observe here, which one you are going to follow here? It is having both. Observe this, minus t is there. But actual here it is going to be x of t plus 2 or minus 2 will be getting, plus or minus some t naught value will be getting. But here what it is? It is of minus t, 2 minus t. When the problem it is given like this, first what you have to do, which one we gone with of x of minus t, which properties of, means which operation is going for here? It's of a reflection, right? X of t is equals to x of minus t. For that reason, consider the signal when it is given as a minus t, means first we have to go for the reflection of the x of t. Reflection of the x of t. That's what I am done here. Observe here, for that reason I given a hint here. First go for the mirror image. For a given function, first we will go finish off the minus of t function. So I will be getting as, here this x of t, the mirror image means the positive values are going to be in a negative value and negative values are going to be in a positive value. Shifted, just take this and mirror image. Okay, this minus value is going to be to the positive value. Yes, this 1 is going to be a negative value minus 1, 2 in a minus 2, 3 in a minus 3. The same signal mirror image. This is the signal mirror image of that signal. Just draw with respect to the time function. With respect to the time, where is the edge is shown? Just draw the edge at the, instead of 1, here it is going to be minus 1. This is how you have to draw, take as a mirror image of a signal. Then what you have to do? Observe here. I will write one more time. Which operation we done? X of minus operation is finished. X of what you have to do? 2 minus t was there. Yes, I can write as x of minus t plus 2. Correct? Or else observe here, x of minus t observe here, x of what I can write? I can take minus as the outside. I will be getting as, this will be minus, if I take means t minus 2 function, right? I am writing in both the ways. Here I can write as minus t plus 2, or else I can take minus outside. This reflection of x of t I can do. Then I can go for the shifting operation. Minus t minus 2 operation, right? I finished off the reflection. Then I am left with shift operation. What is the t naught value here? T naught value is plus 2 value, right? T naught is the plus 2 value. So what I can do? Shift the signal. How many positions I have to shift? 2 positions based on t naught value. This t naught value. T naught value by 2 positions towards right side. So what is the value is going for? This 2 we have to multiply for the each time function. So 1 plus 2 means 3, 0 plus 2 means 2, 1 minus 1 plus 2 means 1, minus 2 means 0, Minus 3 plus 2 means minus 1. Observe with the time function I am telling. Okay, we got the values as time function as minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So what you have to do? Just take this signal and shift towards 3 position towards right and draw the signal. So he, instead of at minus 3, it will be coming at minus 1. Just minus 1. This is only one position, right? Only one unit. Minus 1, minus 2 plus 2 means 0. It will be coming 0. And this signal, it will be here. Okay. You can draw like this. And then instead of minus 1, it will be coming at plus 1. This edge. Okay. This edge is coming at plus 1. So take that and draw. And then from minus 1 to 0, it is shifted to 1 to 2. And then 1 to 1, a dropping edge. It is coming here. Understood? Is there any doubt? Someone reply for this? Understanding, right? Okay, this is how it is going to be shifted, and we finished off that part is x of 2 minus t. Next, after we got our x of t and x of 2 minus t, and then we have to multiply u of 1 minus t. What is our u of t function? This is going to vary from 0 to infinity. Yes, this is our u of t function, right? Before that, here it is drawn for adding of these two. Okay, before that we go for adding of x of t and x of 2 minus t. Okay, this is our x of 2 minus t and this is our x of t signal. I will go for different coloring. Okay, we will add of this part, these two parts. Okay, here it is I shown. We are going to add these two parts. Then I will tell of u of t function. Okay. First you just observe this and these two, and next I will erase of all. We are adding these two signal. Okay, observe minus 3, 2 minus 2, we don't have any signal, so you will be not be getting any signal. Then from minus 1 to 0, minus 1 to 0, here it is of a plus 1. Here minus 1 to minus 1, here it is of a negative 1 value. Here it is of a positive value. Here it is of a minus 1, plus 1. If I add both, what I will be getting? Plus 1, minus 1, you will be getting as 0 only. For that reason, you will not get any signal from minus 1 to 0. It will be 0 only. For that reason, you can write off constant line and 0 path only. Then at 0, actually at 0. At 0 exactly, what is the value here? Here it will be 1. Observe here, at 0, exactly at 0. What is the value here? Amplitude is of 1 and 2. Here the signal is existing. Okay, this line, it will be existing there. Okay, 1, 2. 2, here it is of 2. Here it is of 1. 2 plus 1 is going to be taken as 3. Right? 2 plus 1 is 3. For that reason, at 0, you will be getting the amplitude as 3 only. Okay. Then, if I observe at 0 to 1, at 0 to 1, 0 to 1 here, it will be 1 only. Here also it is 2 only. Means it will be continuing till 1, 0 to 1 as 3 amplitude. 2 plus 1, 3. Then at 1 to 2. What is the amplitude here? Here it is of 2 and here it is of 1. 2 plus 1, 3. Again it is continuing. Then at 2, observe here, this is of a negative triangle. Here it is of a positive triangle. Just observe this part only. Okay, 2 to 3. 2 to 3. Here is a negative triangle. Here it is a positive triangle. If I add both, what I will be getting? These two are nullifying. You will be getting as 0 only. For that reason, from 2, the signal is dropping and it will become 0 only. It will be dropping and it will be going for the 0 value. Further, we don't have any signal. For that reason, it will be 0. This is how you will be getting a adding of x of t and x of 2 minus t signal. This is what we got. Next, we have to multiply adding of these with the u of 1 minus t signal. Okay, for that reason, I already drawn this u of t signal. What we want actually u of 1 minus t, right? This is how we will be getting. First go for the reflection of this. Same thing what we done here. Okay. First u of minus, I will take the darker one. U of minus, if I take common, what I will be getting here? T minus 1 signal, right? We have to get this signal, okay, from u of t function. For that reason, what I will do, based on u of 1 minus t, I will take negative outside. So I will be getting as t minus 1. First, I will go for the mirror image, means reflection. So I will be getting as a signal as like this. This is your, what is the signal? U of minus t signal, right? 0. Here it will be going for minus 1, minus 2 and going on. Okay, this is our t signal. Okay, next what you have to do? We finished off this part. We finished off negative part. Next we left with minus 1. What is the T naught value? That is going to be taken as T naught is equals to 1 only. Yes. If it is of positive 1 means it is going to shift towards right side by 1 position. Instead of 1, it will be shifting towards 1 position. 0 plus 1 is 1. Again, minus 1 plus 1 is 0. Observe here, the signal, the unit step signal is shifted towards right side by 1 position. That's what I wrote here, drawn here. The signal of u of 1 minus t, you will be getting as like this. Shifted towards 1 position. 0 plus 1, 1. Correct? It is shifted and we drawn the signal. Same as it is. That is your u of 1 minus t. This is what our x of t plus x of 2 minus t signal, and here it is of u of 1 minus t signal. Next, what we have to go for? We have to multiply these two signals. Correct? We have to multiply this. Observe the question. We have to multiply here. Multiplying here. I will erase off whatever to be done, so it will be easy for you to understand. Next, we have to multiply these two signals. Okay, just observe here. In the negative values, we don't have any signal, right? This whole is of 0. If I multiply for any values, I will be getting as 0 only. For that reason, in the negative side, in the negative side. Here it is full of 0 only. Here you will be getting as 1 values. 1 into 0, 0, minus 1. The position, the magnitude value is always 1, right, for unit step function. Here it will be 0, here it is 1, means you will be getting as 0 only. In the negative part, you will not get any signal. Next, at 0, okay, at 0, here the amplitude is of 3, at 0, here the amplitude is of 1. 1 into 3 will be getting as 3 only. 1 into 3 in terms of amplitude. Observe here, in terms of amplitude, multiplying in terms of amplitude only, for that reason. 1 into 3 is 3 only. Then at one position, what is the amplitude here? At one position it is 3, and here at one position it is 1. 1 into 3, again you will be getting as 3. For that reason it is a continued. Okay. Then at 2, in between 1 and 2. Okay. In between 1 and 2, here are we having any signal? No. Any signal? The amplitude is of 3 into 0 will be getting as 0 only. For that reason it is dropped at one position, and next it is going to be a 0 value. Observe here, we don't have any signal further. Again here also we don't have any signal. So you will be getting y of t as from 0 to 2 position, you will be getting the amplitude as 3 only. This is how you have to do the operation when problem it is given. First you observe what it is given, and then just a glance over which operation we have to do. If it is given as minus t, means take a negative part outside, then right of that first do the reflection operation, then go for the shifting operation. Okay, same thing we done, and we drawn the signal here. Okay, then you have to multiply the u of t function. Again, in the u of t function, it's not given any u of t function here. You know that u of t, how it is going for, then do the 1 minus t operation for the u of t function, then you will be getting the signal like this. Then multiply both the signal, you will be getting the result of that. This is how you have to do the operation for this function. Okay, if you understand all the basic operations, it will be easy for you how to do the signal multiplying and shifting operations. Okay, next we will go for one more. This is very important. Okay, very important question in the exam. Okay, next problem. A continuous time signal x of t and g of t is shown in the figure. Express x of t in terms of g of t. Okay, this is our x of t signal. Here it is varied like a staircase from -4 to +4. Okay, this is our x of t, and g of t, it is given for us, that is g of t. What we have to do? We have to do some operation for our g of t, so that I should get my x of t signal. Understand here? Here x of t is given and also g of t is given. What they asked for us, we have to express our g of t signal in terms of, x of t signal in terms of g of t. Means we have to do some operation on g of t, so that I should get x of t signal, this signal. So, okay, first what you have to do, first write a g of t signal as it is, then observe what is the length is going for here. It is varying from -4 to +4. When a signal is going to be expanded, first you observe that. When I can expand a signal, when I am going for the fractional values, means in between 0 and 1, means the signal is going to be expanding. For that reason, here it is shown chosen for g of 1 by 3 of t. Observe here how to take the time. Just observe here, minus 3 to plus 3, right? First limit here it is taken. Okay, then for that reverse of time, what it is going for? 1 by 3 of t, right? 1 by 3 of t, if I reverse there, I'll be getting as 3 only. Yes, I hope you remembered. Same thing here, it is of magnitude is only 1, so the signal is expanding from minus 3 to plus 3. Next again the same, from minus 4 to plus 4. For that reason take g of 1 by 4 into t. Then again the signal is going to be expanding from minus 4 to plus 4. Then I will add g of t plus g of 1 by 3 of t plus g of 1 by 4 of t. Okay, now if I add, I'll be getting as x of t signal. Just minus 1 4 to 3, minus 4 to 3, only 1. Yes, only 1. Then minus 3 to 2, minus 3 to 2, minus 3 to 2, here it is 1. Again minus 3 to 2, again here is 1. 1 plus 1, it's going to be 2. Yes, again minus 2 to minus 1, minus 2 to minus 1, again it is 1 plus 1, adding, right? For that reason it will be 2 till minus 1. It will be continuing as magnitude as 2 at minus 1 to 0. Observe here, minus 1 to 0 we have 1. Again here 1, this part is 1, and again here is also 1. If I add here, what is the value? 1 plus 1 plus 1, I will be getting as 3. In the same way the negative part. Okay, 0 to 1 is of 1, here also 1, here is also 1, here is also 1. What are you getting? 1 1 1 3, right? Again from 1 to 3, observe here 1 to 3, it is of 1 only, this whole part is 1. Again here 1 to 3, it will be 1. 1 plus 1 means 2, till 3 it will be 2, again it is dropping, and from 3 to 4 it is 1, again 1. It will be coming like this. This is how you have to extract the signal and do some operation on that, then we will get the what is the required signal for us. This is one type of problem. You may get any different x of t signal, so that you can get from the g of t signal. Okay, if you thorough with the all basic operation, then it will be easy for you all. Next we go with the next problem. This is important. Each and every problems are important. For 4 to 5 marks this question will be asking. This is asked for 6 to 8 marks. Okay, next one more problem. Here it is given. Observe here, for a continuous time signal x of t, here it is shown already for us. What is the function it is given? 2 into t minus 2. This is y of t signal, it is given for us. Here y of t is equals to x of 2t minus 2. This x of t signal is given, already given for us. What I will be going for, just by multiply here, 2 into 2t is 2t minus 4. Observe here, here it is of given as 2t minus 4, right? Here shift operation is also there, and also scale operation is also there. X of at is there, and also x of t minus t naught is also there. When both are given, what you will be going to do? First you are going to do applying of a precedence rule. We already come across what do you mean by a precedence rule. Okay, the x of t signal is given as, it's varying a triangular signal. It is varying from minus 1 to plus 1. Okay, then step 1, obtain an intermediate signal, that is v of t, representing time shift version of x of t. Means we are going for time shift and then going for the scaling operation. The same thing Here it is wrote. And step 2 is of what? Compress the signal by a factor 2. Okay. First we go with the time shifting. What is the time shift operation here? How much the shift it is going for? In this example, what is the time shift? T0 is going to be taken as plus 4. It is already minus is there. For that reason it will be T0 is a positive value 4. Means the whole signal, this whole signal is shifting towards right side because it's a positive value. Right side, how many positions? 4 positions, right? 1 plus 4 is 5. Observe here. 1 plus 4 is 5. Then 0 plus 4 is 4. Then minus 1 plus 4 is 3. Okay, this is third position. 3, 4, 5. Means the whole signal is shifted towards right by 4 position. When I draw this, you will be getting the signal. The whole same triangle is shifted. Instead, from this position, it shifted towards the right by 4 position. So, we will be getting from 3 to 5, it will be varying a triangle signal. This is our intermediate signal, that is V of T signal. Then what you have to do? We finished off this. Then we have to go for the scaling operation. How many positions? Scaling is how you are representing a scaling operation. We will be writing as x of at. Right? X of at. Here it is of what? Instead of x, we can take this as a v of t, v of at. What is the scaling factor here? The scaling factor is of 2. A is taken as 2. What you have to do? When I am going for scaling operation, take the inverse of A, you will be getting as 1 by 2, right? This 1 by 2, it has to be multiplied for the each time function, each time variable here. What is the variable? 5 into 1 by 2, 5 by 2. You will be getting as in between 2 and 3, right? 2.5 you will be getting. So, for that reason, that is 5 by 2. Then 4 into 1 by 2 will be getting as 2 only, 5 by 2 only. Then 3 into 1 by 2, 1.5, that is 3 by 2. First you fix the which value you will be getting. Then take the signal, this signal, and write it here. Fix the time period and the signal is going to be compressed from both the side. It is compressed and it is going to exist instead from 3 to 5. It is going to exist from minus 3 by 2 to 5 by 2. Okay, this is how we have to go for the applying a precedence rule. This will be asking for 4 marks sometimes or else 6 marks sometimes. This is very important. Okay, then we will go for the this is your assignment problem. I hope you will be doing this one. Okay, this is our assignment. Okay, 7th question is the assignment. The same function here what we done, but only change is here is of a minus is there. Okay, once you try this problem, if you understood, it's well and good. If you not understood, tomorrow I will explain this one more time. Okay, today we'll stop here. Try that problem. Okay, don't skip off that. Next we'll go with the next set of problem, that is 8th problem. Okay, 8 and 9 I will only tell. Okay, this is your assignment problem. I will share the notes also. Just observe and try once in your home. We'll stop today.